Hello everyone, and welcome to our next place on our Second Life Travels, Slaughter Creek Manor, based on a real-life haunted house. And we have the history for Slaughter Creek Manor right here, which I'll keep on the screen so that you can read it if you want, or if my scrolling is too fast, you can pause the video and read at your own pace. I don't tend to read note cards, because I feel like if I did, it would take a lot longer to do so unless I just had it put on the screen for a little bit and have people read them themselves. Because that would kind of be boring in a way. We want to get right to the attraction as soon as we can, which is right up this trail. Behind us is actually another place, the House of Usher, based on Poe, but that's, when I went to go look at it, it was more of a quiz area, so we're just going to go ahead and take a look at Slaughter Creek Manor. And the funny thing is that I'm kind of cheating with this because it's been open for a while, but at the same time, it opened up like a couple months ago, and when I went to go look at it, see if I wanted to do a video on it, it was... I forget what it said, but apparently it was messed up in a way. Somehow, like, I guess some part of the house got returned or something, and so it actually wasn't up for a while. And I think it said it was going to be up again in October, so here we are. And one of the things I really like already is the rain and lighting effects. I really do like rain. And there is a bit of a frame rate drop here. Probably because of the trees. The trees are pretty condensed. And we're going to take a look around the outers of the house, the manor, whatever. And then we'll head inside and take a look inside after that. I haven't actually looked into the history of this place besides this note card. Supposedly it's based on a real place, and I suppose you could Google the name if you wanted to and see some more details on the place if you wanted to. I really like that billboard up there, that's pretty nice. And that's the end of the note card. So we're going to go ahead and start on the trail now up to the house. And I'll probably do first person as I usually do. And we'll see exactly what Slaughter Creek Manor is all about. Okay. It's also part of the SL's Top Haunted Places hunt, which has some decent places to it. You can find some hidden gems there that aren't on the destination guide.
Who are you? Get away from me!
That didn't res correctly. That was the other reason that I decided to have the note card out, is because I wanted to make sure this place resed up quite a bit. And I can't quite click Oh, that's a fail on my part. That's too bad. But everything else looks fine. This teddy bear has probably seen better days. It's got a patio over there. There are hidden rooms, but be careful you won't be alone. And here's the mansion itself. So let's go ahead and explore the outer regions of it first. Because it's actually pretty easy to miss things on the outside of the house if you're not looking for them. A lot of times the paths just lead right up to the house and people skip the stuff on the outside, and that's pretty terrible. Oh, that wasn't there before. That's Bob for apples. As you can see, I have my Skull Shell Abbey on. I think this is the one that I've had since the beginning for October when I would do videos. And yeah, I'm just kind of cycling through Aves for the videos for now. I'm pretty sure I know what this gravestone is, but the text on it is probably not wanting to pop up right. There we go. Siren, I Love You, February 11th, 2008, October 6th, 2015. And that's actually my name of my Evie. Like the actual account name or whatever it is. Like, there's the name that you have no matter what, and then there's the display name that can be changed. And those dates were the last one. The latter was today's date. Or at least the time of this recording, and the former date was the date that I joined Second Life. Let's go down here first. That's a pretty eerie sound effect. Lots of jump scare material too around here. Abandoned homestead. Tractor's seen better days. That's usually not what you want to see when looking out your window. Nor on your TV. Let's go ahead and take the time to see what these sits do. Looks like a normal enough sit. Okay. Everything's covered in blood, but that hat is perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look over on this side of the house. Press of horror. I can take a guess at what this was used for. My head does not want to cooperate. There we go. Can I get in there? No. Whoa! No, I don't want to go in there. Alright, and I think now we can go ahead and head inside the house and take a look in there. Nice. That's a very good animation. Well, we know where the basement is.
Now, while you still can.
That was like right up in front of my face in no time. Well, we got plenty of doors to choose from, and we have this rug here that looks completely innocent. I'm sure nothing's going to go wrong here. Well, out of everything that could have happened, I don't think being eaten by a rug was on my list of ideas. Okay. We'll go ahead and start in this room and take a look around. These dolls are quickly becoming a favorite in these horror attractions. And you can see the lightning effect. It flashes light, and then light blares into the room, killing my frame rate. Oh, let's see this. Aw. Works as intended. Well, thank you, Ghost. What are those, like marshmallows? Maybe I shouldn't take one, though. Maybe that's what happened to the guy at the table. For the portraits and stuff, I think I'll probably just cam up to him like this. My avatar is pretty small. And we see more rats conversing. Probably wondering where all the cheese are. Let's go ahead and take a look at the table here. Yeah, it's a feast to die for. Yuck, 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 yuck. And we got some more sweets over here. Candied apples. I assume those are little like gummy spiders. Either that or those are like those plastic ring spiders that you would get. I assume that's a picture of the person that made this place. Those actually look pretty good. Onward to the next room.
Leave now while you still can.
This might be a picture of the actual place in real life. I don't know, maybe. That'd be pretty neat if it was. And we have spooky books. This is what happens to books when they die. The books down there are terrified of their ghostly companions. That's why they're down there cowering on the bottom shelf. I always like these pictures. It's always such a neat effect. Especially when it's like slow like that. There's some that'll do it like instantaneously and then go back instantaneously, and I think those are a little bit less inspired. That's actually a new one for me too, because usually the ones I see are the ones from the Never Totally Dead store. And I think this is a picture on, I want to say this is a picture on Night Terrors, maybe. I remember reading an article on them that had that picture. And then here we have a simple bookcase. That's a pretty creepy statue, I have to say. Instead of a fire, you have candles in the fireplace. I guess it works the same purpose. I don't know what these pictures are of. Are they pictures of the people that lived in this house in real life, or what? Mad Lib's game. That's a neat hat. In the book, holy crap, I did not realize there was a skeleton down there. How did I miss that? Yeah, it's right there. How did I miss that before? Anyways, we found a secret passage beneath the bookcase. Pictures are a bit slow on moving around, so I guess we'll... That is a pretty neat effect, though, to have that on the screen like that. With the whole old-fashioned looking effect as well. I think now we can... No, wait, there's another door. Appears to be maybe the kitchen. It's the cook. There is no cook, though. Ah, there he is. Oh, and there's another one. Not exactly what I was expecting. And I think that's it for everything in here. It's a fairly small room. I'm pretty sure. Bye, cooks! To the basement. Sure, we'll do the basement first. Or wait, this looks like one of those teleport doors. Yeah, maybe we'll wait on this. We'll check out upstairs first. That pumpkin looks angry. And we got different rooms here with names on them. I almost said numbers. Waiting for this portrait to res up. I think we'll start on the right side. Maid's room. Let's go here first. Can't see what tarot card those are. Ah, poor mouse. I just had to touch it. If you tell me not to touch something, I have to touch it. Yeah. That cat does not care about anything going on around it. Is it still raining outside? Yes, it is. Yeah. The one on the right's a bit, Oh, there's another door here. I'm getting surprise doors. Oh, this one leads further up. Okay. These drawings are pretty surreal, that's for sure. Another deformed thing. Well, that didn't really turn out well for them either. Can't tell if that's a mask or some alien creature stuck to his face. That's definitely a mask, though. What are the little pictures here? I can't see them from here. Tolkien. Yeah, it doesn't want to let me get right over there. Alright, let's move on to Athos Room. Well, this room's definitely quite a step up. The voices won't stop talking to me. And then we have a picture of... yeah. Well then. Why are these upside down? That is so creepy with that doll. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why it's upside down. Well. And now for Mrs. Crawley's room. I didn't knock it down. What are you talking about? Okay, and secret passage back here. That's why I've started checking the bookcases a bit more. That poor frog caged up in there. Yeah. What is that, a ghost in a jar? Take a look at these portraits before we go. Alright, so now the only things left are the attic I assume that's probably what's going to be up here in the basement. Ooh. Clown! Ooh, these are nice. That must be the exit over there. So we'll have to come back up here after we're done with the basement. Is the breathing coming from you, good sir? Bit bigger than the Black Widows that I've usually seen pictures of. That's actually a pretty neat effect, actually. I gotta say, there's quite a few more things around this year that I haven't seen before. Like the last 2 years, I think there was a lot less of a differentiating between some of the places, but this place is definitely a lot. It's definitely picked out some good props, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and head down to the basement now. Uh-huh. Unfortunately, because I went into a new area, I have to wait for everything to load up again. It shouldn't take too long for in a small area like this, though. He looks like he's seen some things. Come closer. Ew. I see balloons. What's in here? Sheesh. Even in death, he could not allow anyone to have his balloons.
Oh my, this is gonna hurt a lot. Oh my, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Alright, time to head back up to the exit. I was about to say that would probably be a pretty funny joke too. Just have a brick wall where there should be an exit. But yeah, this looks like that's the end. I have to say, that was very enjoyable. They did very well on this. And I hope you guys will take the time to go and see it if you play Second Life. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on our next spooky place. See you then.